Okay, welcome everybody. It's Frank Calabro Jr. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. Let me make sure we're live, guys. Let me just double check on this other monitor here. Make sure we are on the air. Let's see here. Come on now. Come on. No technical difficulties. Okay, we are live. All right, excellent. We're going to get right into this. Now, when I come on these Hangouts, you never know what direction I'm going to go in. You never know what I'm going to talk about, but I will tell you this. I'm going to talk about lead generation. I'm going to talk about traffic. I'm going to talk about generating leads. I'm going to talk about the distribution model. And some of you might be saying, well, Frankie, I just want to learn how to make money. Not a problem. I got you covered for sure. But I'm also going to talk to my advanced people because a lot of people out there are struggling to gain traction. They're struggling to gain momentum in their online business. And I can fill in a lot of blanks, and I can really explain why and show you why you're having troubles if you're having troubles. Now, I could definitely be a guide to you for sure because I've been through the trenches. I've failed. I've been broke. You ever been broke before? Are you presently broke? I was kind of an expert on being broke for quite some time. I pretty much mastered that skill. And all that kind of good stuff, guys. Never really had a good guide when I first got started in this industry. Got started in 2010 and failed all of 2010, 11, 12, and 13. And 14, I started figuring some things out. And once I figured some things out, things started to snowball and happen pretty fast. Pretty much my adult life, I spent most of my adult life in the military, and then I've been self-employed. And then I discovered this industry, like I said, in 2010. And if I didn't say so, my name's Frank Calabro Jr. I'm going to show you guys quite a bit today. I'm going to teach you guys a whole bunch of pretty cool stuff today. And keep an open mind. You can take notes, but you're definitely going to learn quite a bit today, okay? I'm going to cover a couple things, a couple topics, and I really want to show you guys some things and share some things with you about lead generation, the distribution model, and all that kind of stuff. And listen, I learned from a lot of other people. A lot of my techniques and strategies I basically taught myself. I taught a lot of stuff myself, but you never teach 100% of everything, self-taught. A lot of my stuff is self-taught. Most of it is, but I pick up things from other leaders. I attend other seminars, training seminars. I try and catch a couple a year, and I get myself around, people that are ahead of me in skill set or even in mindset, guys. You want to surround yourself with people that know more than you, so you can definitely, raise the bar yourself and take a couple of giant steps each year, which I continue to do. Okay. And what do? I train other people and I continue to lift other people. So, it's just one hand feeds the other, and you can never know too much in this industry. You can learn from a lot of people, but I will tell you this. One thing you don't want to have happen, and this happened to me, you don't want to get stuck in learning mode where you just learn and learn and learn and learn. And then a couple of years goes by and you learned a whole bunch of stuff, but you ain't making no money. You ain't making no progress. Okay. And I got stuck in that mode for a long time. I mean, my first couple of years, I was pretty much just learning all the time. And I learned a lot of good stuff. I learned how to build websites. I learned SEO. I learned YouTube marketing. I learned quite a few technical things in the very beginning, and it laid down a solid foundation, definitely, for sure. But I didn't know how to connect it all together. I had all these skills, but okay, how do I connect this together? How do I make money off all these skills? That was the difficult part. And I finally figured it out. I said, you know what? If no one's going to teach me, I'm going to figure it out. Then I'm going to teach other people. All right. I'm going to cover a couple things today. So let's get right into this. I got some exciting stuff I can share with you today. Let's see if we can share our screen. Let's see. I'm on Chrome today. I had to switch browsers again. Let's see. I'm on a different browser. So let me see if I can figure this one out. It's just slightly different. I'm used to Firefox. Let's go over to, okay, let's hide that. Let me just make sure we're live, guys. I want to look at my other monitor real quick just to make sure. I don't have any technical problems where you guys don't see my screen, and I don't know if you don't see my screen or if you do see my screen unless I'm looking at this other monitor. So let's just give me a second. Okay. I just want to, okay. You guys do see my screen. All right. Now, before we get into this stuff, I'm going to teach you guys, I just want to touch on distribution real quick. Okay. I want to go over to my Facebook page. You see right here, it says I'm followed by 19,000 people. Okay. here's something, if you're brand new or if you've been around for a while, or it really doesn't matter. You want to focus on distribution. And what is distribution? Distribution is your network. It's how many people you can reach. Okay. And there's a part two to that. How many people have you taught to build distribution? Meaning, how many people can they reach? And then it goes on and on and on. Okay. If you focus on building a distribution network where you're expanding your own distribution and you're teaching others to do the same, you can build a massive network, guys. You can literally print money overnight because of because you can pass information on to not only your following, but they in return can do the same, and the process can repeat itself a couple times. Okay, you know what? Think about something like a giant retailer. Okay, like Walmart, the biggest retailer in the world. They have massive distribution. Okay, they have distribution warehouses with products and such, right? And what do? They fill the stores. Okay, and how many stores do they have? More than I can count. Okay, quite a few. I'm sure you guys can Google search it and find out. But the bottom line is they have massive distribution, and you want to think of your online business as a distribution network. And I started doing this quite some time ago, and I really got focused on distribution very early in 2014. And it took me 3 years so far to build this up. 19,156 people are following me on Facebook presently. By the end of this year, we'll hit 35,000 projected. Next year, we'll hit 70,000. And the year after that, we'll cross 100,000 people following us on Facebook. That's massive distribution network. That's only one. Okay, I'm not going to get into all my profiles. I can show you my Twitter, my Google Plus, et cetera, LinkedIn, all that kind of stuff. Every single thing that you have, your email list, that's also distribution. Okay, so every single place where you can gather up friends, you can connect with people, you can gather up email addresses, all that stuff combined, that's your distribution. Your YouTube channels, those are distribution. If you have a Vimeo channel, that's also distribution. Okay, it's all about distribution, guys, and expanding distribution. And you really want to focus on this. You really want to build this up. This will catapult your business. This is why I ended up on the internet. And I got started in this industry in November 2000, actually in January 2010. And I burned through my warm market. And then by November 2010, I was looking for more leads, more prospect, more customers, right? And I moved to the internet because I ran out of distribution. I also figured out, wait a minute, everybody's online. Okay. So I tapped into a global audience, not immediately because I didn't fully understand the internet, but I fully understand it now. I understand how it works. Now, you can see right here, I've been actually just started doing some stuff over here on Instagram. And Instagram is definitely another network that you want to build out. And this thing is huge. It's kind of like the Facebook for pictures. And it's so incredibly simple. As a matter of fact, Facebook is actually more complicated than Instagram because there's like not much to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? There's not much to it. I'll actually go into my profile and I'll show you guys give you a couple of pointers, a couple of things you want to do to your profiles. I can show you a couple of things real quick, some SEO type stuff, and show you guys how to, to increase your rankings over here on this social media platform. But you can see, I took a picture. I was actually ranking for the hashtag hustler. I was ranking on actually the very first page. And let me go over to my Instagram account. Let me show you guys some stuff. Now, I really didn't do much with this at first couple of years. I think I had 1,500 followers not long ago. And now I got almost 8,000 followers, people following me on Instagram. I'm getting very serious about this because I understand what it is. And I understand how things can go viral over here. And you can just put yourself in front of larger audiences very fast on Instagram. Great thing about this is it's easy to post things because you just use your cell phone, right? You can use your phone, you can upload to this platform and that kind of deal. And I want you to notice something. Number one, put an image up here that everyone's going to recognize. I use this on a lot of my social media profiles besides this one. So just put something up here where you can be recognized easily, okay? The next thing, my username is my name. So pretty simple. Once again, recognition, right? Your name is your brand is your name. So very important. When I set up my account, I just used my name, right? Pretty simple. Notice my description, and this is incredibly important. People don't know what to say. They don't know what to write. I don't know. But here's what I can tell you. The less you say, the more you make. Okay. And I'll break this down. I'm not going to get too deep into ad copy, but number one, got my name. Okay. And then the first thing I talk about, I call these bullet points. Okay. It says rags to riches underdog. Okay. So right off the bat, people know that, hey, at one point I was broke, and that's a fact. And I've risen out of that. And basically I had nothing going on for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was an underdog, and that statement says a lot. Words say a lot of things right there. And that's my opening statement. Okay. Basically it catches people's attention, right? That's the hook. Okay. Rags to riches underdog. Wait a minute. I want to learn from someone like that, because that person has probably overcome some obstacles in life, right? And then what I did, you can see in the second sentence right here, what did I do? I wrote down, I lift, inspire, educate, and train others to escape to the total freedom lifestyle. Now that's quite a statement right there. And it's quite a bit right there. And what I'm doing is, when I broke that down, is these couple things right here, pretty much my life purpose right here. And it actually is. I actually live this. This is what I live. I live this right here. I lift, inspire, educate, and train others. Okay. And that is my life purpose. I didn't discover this until a little over 3 years ago. Never even discovered this. Didn't even know this about myself. But I put that in there. And then to escape to the total freedom lifestyle, because I've helped tens of thousands of people across the globe. Okay. So you guys see what I'm saying here? You guys get the psychology behind this. Okay. And then simple call to action, right? We call this a call to action. Visit my website, and then you can put whatever you want. Okay. So just real simple. You can just use this as a template and come up with your own thing. You definitely don't want to use my words. You want to use your own words, but I'm just showing you an example of a real good social media profile that I didn't say a whole lot, but I did say a whole lot, didn't I? Huh? It doesn't take a lot of words to make a huge statement. Okay. All right. Now, enough of that mess. I probably talked about that too much. Now, also, I posted this photograph this morning, and pretty simple, guys. Just posted a photograph this morning, and here's the format. Okay. If you're taking notes, here's the format. When you post to Instagram, number one, put up a photograph. Okay. That's number one. Number two, put up a title. Okay. Put up a title. And what I did in this particular situation, here's what I wrote down. It was not long ago when I was broke financially. Thank God my mind, heart, and spirit were healed. Okay. Put down some type of description. Okay. That goes along with your photograph. It doesn't have to match perfectly or anything like that. But the reason you want to do that is it could cause engagement. Okay. When people see the photograph on Instagram. Okay. That's the reason you want to do that. Just put down a good description in the title. Okay. When you first post. Now, the second thing you do, this is number two. So number one is the photograph with a description. Number two, you're going to put down tags. Now, Instagram will let you put in 30 tags. So 30 tags. And you can see my tags right here. I've got all these tags in here. 30 is the maximum. As a matter of fact, if you try and do more, they won't upload. And you want to put these in the first comment box. So 30 tags in the first comment box for things that you want to rank for. And then that's step two. Step three is another thing. You want to call some engagement. So what I did was I put a little paragraph. It doesn't have to be just more than a couple sentences. Okay. So 3 steps. You got your photograph, you got a description, you got 30 tags that you want to rank for, and then you have a description. And that's it. That's all you got to do. It's a real simple format. You can see 2,263 people like this. Is that crazy? Talk about massive engagement. And here's another cool thing. See these tags right here? Let's click on some of these tags. Let's just click on a few randomly. We'll click on this one, get money. Now, 977,413 posts that were tagged with get money. Look who's ranked in the number one spot on the left, top left, above the fold. This is called above the fold, right? I'm not scrolling. Pretty insane, right? Pretty insane right there, right? If you've just took notes and followed the format I just taught you, I can't promise you anything, but check that out. It's pretty nuts, right? Pretty crazy. Now, let's click on another one. Make money. 1.5 million tagged. Guess who's in the number one spot? Frank Calabro Jr. Pretty nuts, huh? Pretty nuts, guys, huh? This is why you want to stick around me and my team, because we're going to teach you stuff that nobody teaches you. We're going to teach you stuff that nobody teaches you. What else can we click on? I mean, I don't know what else I'm ranking for. Savvy business owner, 248,000 posts. Hashtag savvy business owner, number one spot. Pretty insane, huh? You guys seen enough? All right, that's not what this webinar is about, but I just wanted to show you guys some stuff and give you a couple tips, okay? Once again, I'm teaching you what? I'm teaching distribution. I'm teaching you lead generation, because you can get leads because somebody says, I want to learn more from this guy. Who is this guy, Frank Calabro Jr.? Then they go over here and guess what? They read my description. They say, wait a minute, this guy's got 7,900 followers. I want to learn from someone like this. Why are these people following him? Must be something, must know something, right? And then what? I got a call to action. I can send them where? To my website. Do you see the power in this? Do you see the power of the internet? This is why I've sponsored over 13,000 people, because I understand distribution. I understand social media. I understand lead generation. I understand email marketing. I understand how to piece it all together. I understand how to connect it all together, and I'll teach you how to do this. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't sit here and make the claim that I'm the best teacher, the best coach in the world, but the results that I produce, okay, the results that I produce, people that have been in this industry 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 35 years, call me up and they just basically fall out of their chairs. They can't believe my results. I can't believe a guy that's only had success in this industry a little over 3 years. Okay. I've been in the industry. I'm starting my 8th year. Okay. Starting my 8th year, failed for 4 years, had 3 successful years, starting the beginning of my 4th successful year. People can't believe my results. They're mind-boggling. Okay. Most people don't sponsor 1,000 people in a career. I've sponsored over 13,000. I sponsored 1,014 people in January 2017 this year. Go out and find somebody else that's done that kind of stuff. Now, there's a handful of people in the world that can do that. I'm not saying I'm the only one. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying I got this figured out. Okay. And I would latch on if I was you. I'm just giving some real good advice. I would latch on to me and my teammates if I was you, and I would stay close and I would learn the skills. Okay. And I'm going to teach you the skills right now. We're going to do some skills training right now. Now, if you want to learn more about this, you can go visit my website right here, smashinginstagram.com. Okay. I'll give you a free class. When you go over there, smashinginstagram.com, I'll give you a free class. I'll go into a little more detail, and then you can decide to do whatever you want to do. Okay. But the training's sitting right there right now. Okay. Smashinginstagram.com. You go over to my website. I'll give you a little class. We'll do a little training on Instagram. And then you decide if you want to do some advanced things with Instagram or not. It's totally up to you. Okay. Just wanted to share that. All right. Now let's get on with this training here. Let's get on with the training. All right. We're going to talk about another place for lead generation. And a few people out there saying, well, Frankie, just teach me how to make money. Not a problem. We're going to cover that too. Okay. But a lot of my teammates, they need leads, they need prospects, they need customers. They want to make sales. Okay. Because they know that's how they put money in the bank. That's how they put food on the table, right? Not a problem. Okay. And listen, if you focus on the skills, and listen to this. If you focus on the skills, you will never be broke. Once you master the skills, they can never be taken from you. Okay. All your material possessions can be taken from you. All your money can be taken from you, all that crap. And you can just start over from nothing, because once you got the skills, you can go out and do it all over again. Okay. Very important, guys. A lot of people, they're struggling today because their skills don't match the times. And I know something about that because I was an expert at that. I was an expert at my skills didn't match the times. Okay. But now they do. Okay. And what do I do now? I educate other people. It's what I do. Now, we're going to talk about this platform called Traffic Hurricane. And you can see the time we're doing this particular live stream. There's 237,000 people. And this is real people. Like, these people verified an email address because they registered and they clicked on a link inside an email verifying that they were real. So these aren't like, fictitious numbers. This is the real deal. You can see visits today, 361,000 visits. Members, this is actually new members this month, guys. I don't know why they got it worded like that. This is not members last month. Maybe it's supposed to say members within the last month. I don't know. But anyhow, guys, this is how many people have enrolled. The 15,401 is this month so far. And we're talking the first 23 days of March, which are not completed yet, right? And then members online. Okay. So just a little bit of data. And then you can see, what is this? 43 million lifetime ads have been served on the platform. It's pretty nuts, guys. pretty nuts. Okay. It's a lot of traffic going on over here, bunches of traffic going on over here. And we're actually going to have a live event. If you guys want to come meet me in person and the CEO and other top leaders, we're actually going to be in North Carolina, guys. You guys can come out. Okay. And be quick. Okay. Be quick. Cause, I don't know how many tickets are left, but this thing's it's going to sell out. Okay. And it's actually free. I mean, so I'm not going to get too deep into the event, but get your tickets. The point I'm trying to make, because this date is going to be coming up like in a month, a little more than a month. It's going to be here, and in beautiful North Carolina. This is the time of year you want to visit North Carolina. It's going to be in Raleigh, actually, Mooresville, which is right outside the airport, like a couple miles from the airport. And we're going to have an awesome weekend, man. I can't wait to meet you guys in person. But anyway, let's go ahead and sign in. Let's sign in, and let me show you how this thing works. Hope I did that right. We're going to figure it out in a second. I better take the caps off. Yeah, you know what? I had the caps on. Let me try that again, guys. I don't know if this thing is cap sensitive. It probably is. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get in. Looks correct. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now, listen, this is perfectly normal. When you first log in, you're going to see an advertisement. This is a traffic exchange. You're supposed to see this. This is inventory. This is actually one of our products. It's called a login ad. We actually sell this spot right here, and you can actually put your website here or your video or whatever you want people to see. Actually, right now, we're promoting the hurricane event, okay? It's right here, all the information, but it's perfectly normal if you see an advertisement when you first log in. You're supposed to see an advertisement. And then you want to click on this button that says go to dashboard. Okay. Now, once you go to the dashboard, there's a bunch of data back here. We'll talk about a bunch of this stuff. I'll show you guys around a little bit. Don't let this stuff intimidate you. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy, straightforward. There's a bunch of banner ads. You can see there's my mug right there. This is banner right here. I don't know if this is actually my banner. I mean, it's my banner, but one of my teammates might be using it. You can see there's some text ads right here in the middle of the screen. Okay. Text ads. There's something called cash links. This is called retail traffic. I'm going to show you how this works. There's cash tube views. Okay, that's also retail traffic. These are very powerful. We got some banners being displayed here. Okay, now what I'm showing you guys is a lot of the advertising products on the platform. There's another banner down here. It's not displaying. It's probably it could be a broken link or something like that, but it's not displaying for whatever reason. But I'm just showing you some of the advertising products on the platform here, back here. And then you got a bunch of data. I'm going to cover all this and tell you what all this stuff means. Okay. But let me show you where to start, because most people come back here like, okay, what do I do? How do I get this thing running? How do I get this thing up and going? It's just a couple simple steps. I'll walk you right through it. On this left-hand side of the screen, under you can see 20 PPC, 1,000 TE credits. Okay. I'm going to click on that right there. 20 PPC, 1,000 TE credits. And when you click on that, what's going to happen is this is our banner ad rotator. Okay. And I've got some banners loaded up back here. I'm actually creating a whole bunch of new ones. I'm always testing and rotating these banners out and, all that kind of stuff. But these are some banners that I got loaded up in here back here. And I'm advertising. When people click on a banner, I actually take them to one of my websites and I'm advertising whatever, a product, a service, whatever it is that I want to advertise over here. Okay. And you can see there's some data. It says clicks. I got 4,600 clicks to this particular banner, and there's 843 left. Okay. And you can see the data. Okay. You guys see that? Okay. Now, the first thing you want to do back here when you first log in is you want to upload a banner. Okay. And if you click right here, set up banner, this green button. Now, if you already have a banner, a lot of people have a product, a service. They have something that they're advertising online. A lot of people do. Now, some people don't. So if you don't, I'm going to show you, I have a solution for you. If you do, your banner size must be 125 by 125, 468 by 60, or 728 by 90. Okay. You pick your size. You can title it anything you want to title it, whatever you want to call it. My campaign, number 1, number 2, my campaign. You can name it with your product, your service, whatever. Okay. Your target is once they click on the banner, where do you want them to go? Okay. Where do you want them to land? What website do you want them to see? What landing page do you want them to see? Okay. The banner image, that's the actual image that's going to be hosted on a server somewhere. Now, if you're one of those new people like, well, I ain't got nothing to advertise, I don't know what to advertise, not a problem. They actually suggest a couple things up here for you. You can actually do this temporarily until you have your own product or service or something that you want to sell back here and promote back here on this traffic exchange. Okay. Just as a couple examples, you can see you can put up a Payza banner. You can put up something for Solid Trust Pay, and you become a Bitcoin, which is a Bitcoin wallet, Coinbase. It's called Coinbase. It's a Bitcoin wallet. You can actually get a referral link. You can sign up for all three of these free. You should actually have all three of these. Every professional marketer online has a Payza, has a Solid Trust Pay, has a Coinbase. I've got all three, had all three for quite some time. I'm kind of new to Coinbase within the last year. I've had Solid Trust Pay since my career started 7 years ago, at least 8 years ago. And Payza, I've had Payza since it was Alert Pay 7 or 8 years ago. It used to be called Alert Pay. So I've had this a long time. But anyway, you definitely want to have these. You can set up one of these and that you can actually literally copy and paste. You can literally title of campaign. See where it says Coinbase? You can literally copy it and paste it. And I'm going to teach you how to make money by copying and pasting. I'm not kidding you. Stick around. If you're brand new, you're like, well, I don't know if I'm technical enough to do this. Stick around. I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to show you how simple it is to make money. You ain't got to spend 4 years and 60 grand to figure out how to make money online like I did, and end up penniless like I did right before Christmas, end up with nothing. You ain't got to go through all that mess, okay? There's the banner image. Do you see it just populated? Okay. Now, the only thing you need now is a target. A target is you need your own referral link. So, Coinbase, I'm going to just click on this one just so you can see an example. But you'll sign up for Coinbase, for example, and you'll get your own Coinbase. You'll get your own Coinbase link, okay? And then you'll take, you'll get your link inside this website, and you'll populate it in this field, target. You'll put it in here, and then you'll hit save, and then your banner will be set up. So you literally can copy and paste and set up a banner. So if you're not technical, you're like, oh, man, I don't know if I can do this. Can you copy and paste? If you can copy and paste, you can set up a banner. You can get yourself your own referral link for Coinbase, put your link in this box, hit save, and you're done. That's it. That's step one, setting up a banner. Okay. I've been kicked out. Oh, top of the hour. See the time, guys? Top of the hour. I got kicked out. I got kicked out of the website. Wonderful. I knew I was going to get kicked out top of the hour. But that's what you got to do. You have to load up a banner. That's the first step back there after you set up your account is load up your banner. Okay. Then once you do that, there's only two other things you got to do. You want to click on some advertisements, which I'm going to show you that next once we get back in. Hopefully we can get back in. If we can't get back in, I'm going to show you some things, and then maybe we'll come back to this. But it's pretty simple stuff. And I do have some slides. That I can show you how it works, but it's incredibly simple. But I really wanted to show you a live demonstration, like live. I wanted to be actually in the website so you can see it actually working, functioning right before your eyes. Now, once again, login ad, one of our products, perfectly normal. Okay, the next thing we got to do is we got to view some ads. Do you see this clock right here? Timer runs out, 23 hours, 57 minutes. Keep this green. Once every 24 hours, once every 24 hours or less, come back here and view advertisements. What do you got to do? You can click on this little blue button that's hard to see, start surfing, or top of the screen, start surfing at top of the screen. Okay. You're going to view 50 ads. It might take you 5, 6, 7 minutes to do this. You're going to view an ad. You're going to match you're going to hit next site. You're going to match the code. You're going to hit next site. You're going to view another ad. Okay. This is an advertisement for Payza. Okay, you're going to go ahead and view the next site and just keep going. And there's a counter. You can see it's counting for you. It's keeping track of how many advertisements you've clicked on this particular session. Okay, and that's it. This is all you're going to do. This is one revenue stream. This is one of our revenue streams of 5. I'm going to teach you 5 different ways right now, live, 5 different ways to make money with this platform. Okay, this is one of the ways. You want to do this every day. You want to view your advertisements. Don't let that timer expire. Okay. And if you see something that you like, for example, a product, a service, whatever it may be, what I recommend you do, it says open this in another window. So you can actually open this in another window. You can keep viewing your ads. You can go back and look at the advertisement later. Okay. So that's just a tip. Okay. Because you might see something that like, I want to use that product or that service or whatever it may be. Well, that's the purpose of this platform, is for you to see offers and other products and services, whatever it may be, softwares, whatever it might be that's being advertised over here. Okay. All right. I think you guys get this. You're fully trained. You can click a mouse. You can view ads. You want to view 50 in a row. You can see we've already viewed 7. We've already viewed 7. And what did that take? It didn't take very long to do that, right? It would have took less time if I wasn't talking, but I'm going to go back to account. Pretty simple. Now, the only thing you got left to do is we're going to buy some advertisement. I'm going to click back over here, 20 PPC. You can see your banners. Okay. I got my banners loaded up back here. You'll have your banner loaded up back here. And what you want to do is buy some traffic for that banner. And how you do that, I'm going to click down. I think I can do it. Yeah, top of the hour. A lot of times you won't be able to do it, but you see the time now? It's 6 minutes after. The pay script runs top of the hour. That's why it kicked me out. They're actually paying us. They're paying us, and the pay script was running. That's why I got kicked out. And a lot of times you won't be able to buy advertisement top of the hour. Okay. And but anyway, I don't get too deep into this. Buy ad pack. I'm going to hit buy ad pack. I'm going to buy some advertisement. Now, there's a couple ways you can pay. You can pay with I've got money in my account, bank wire, Bitcoin, gateway fee. That's merchant processing, credit card, Visa, whatever, right? Payza and Solid Trust Pay. So these are all the different ways we can buy advertising on this platform. And I'm going to buy some advertising. I'm going to buy some advertising right now. And it looks like I can buy, what is that? About 9. I'm going to buy about 9 packs. I'm going to hit preview. Now what I'm doing is I'm spending $450. I'm spending traffic. I'm sending traffic to that banner right now. Okay. And you can read the note, read everything. Okay. It's going to cost me $450. I'm going to hit pay now. I'm going to click OK. It's going to ask me, it's like a second time. Are you sure you want to spend $450 on advertising? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Presto. I'm done. I'm done, guys. And what it did is it applied the traffic to that particular banner. Okay. Now I've already viewed my ads. Now let's go back over to the dashboard. So basically 3 things. I'm going to load up a banner. We're going to buy some advertisement. We're going to view our 50 ads. Pretty simple, right? Now you can see right here, I got 1,538 upgraded positions. Now those are the packs I just bought. The advertising packs I just bought. You just watched me buy 9, right? So actually 9, this number increased by 9. Okay. And I'm going to explain all this, how this works as far as how you get paid here in just a moment. But I got 1,538 packs. Now I've bought a total of 1,973. Some have fallen off the books, but 1,538 are active. Okay. And for viewing my ads, viewing the ads I viewed every single day, I've been paid on 1,973 total packs I've been paid on. Okay. I'm still being paid on those. Some of those dropped off the books, but you can see I've been paid 62 grand. It's pretty crazy, right, guys? It's pretty nuts, right? Now, I've referred 235 people to the platform. That means 235 people have decided, hey, I want to buy advertising over here at Traffic Hurricane, okay? And because they've done so, and I'm going to explain all this in just a moment, I got paid a referral commission of 15 grand, okay? That's that number. Now, there's a couple other revenue streams in here. Cash links, matching bonuses from cash links. I'm going to show you both of these, okay, right now. Now, cash link is retail traffic. What that means is, see right here, it says cash links are available for you. Now, this may or may not be true because this is retail traffic. Let's click on it. Okay, there's 1 cash link available. Now, if there's cash links available, you want to click on them, okay? If they're available. They may not be available because it's based on inventory. Did customers come over here and buy retail traffic and buy cash links? If so, you definitely want to view them, okay? You definitely want to view them because they're another revenue stream, okay? And more importantly, and the same thing with cash tubes. I'm not going to click on this because you guys just seen how it works. It's the same thing. More importantly, what happens is these 235 people are also clicking on cash links, and I got a bonus. I got a matching bonus from them. So I got paid $10.11 total for me clicking on cash links. You're like, well, that's nothing. That ain't going to change my life. You're right. But because these 235 people are also doing it, I got a match bonus of 566. You see that right there? That'll put food on the table. I remember when I was starving to death, broke. That was a fortune right there. $566. I was living on $1 a day one time, guys. Food, $1, and I did that for a long time, months and months. I did it for months, living on $1 a day. Yeah, you can buy a 36 pack of ramen noodles at Sam's Club for $7 in 2014. I know it well, guys. I know it well. I know it well. I promise. I was living on that stuff like twice a day, starving to death, broke. But anyhow, you can see. Okay, so there's a couple of revenue streams built into this. All right, now that's good. That's all good. I'm going to show you right now inside the website. What I want to do is I really just want to dive right into this. I want to show you how it works. Okay, let's just get right into it. Let's show you guys how this thing works. Let me get a sip of water real quick because my voice is not. I'm not going to make it, guys. I'm not going to make it. We're going to talk about Traffic Hurricane. Okay, real quick, earnings and income disclaimer. Any earnings and income statements or earnings and income examples are only examples and illustrations. Past performance does not guarantee you the same result in the future. Read all terms and conditions at traffichurricane.plus/terms. And I want to say that this is not an official Traffic Hurricane presentation. It's really my own interpretation of the platform and my own team strategy. This is our team strategy. I'm going to show you guys how we utilize this platform for our online business, okay? Our product or service, our website, whatever it is that you want to promote online, okay? Our team utilizes this service to generate leads for our affiliate offers, guys. Listen, I got rich with this model, okay? And I do mean rich. And I'm going to explain why and show you why, exactly why. So pay close attention to my strategy, okay? I mean, pay close attention the next few minutes when I'm going to show you, okay? This is so simple. It's incredibly simple. We do not treat this as anything other than a targeted advertising source. So once again, very important, guys, very specific, very savvy what we do with this platform, okay? We're not amateurs, guys. We're professionals. Now, Traffic Hurricane is a professional advertising platform that all members can use to promote their websites, products, and services. Our company provides high-quality advertising. We offer multiple ad services that affiliate marketers may use to build their own online business. Our ever-expanding, this is important, global database. That global database is always growing. It's perfectly matched to the digital economy. That's important, guys. Having a growing customer base, a database, whatever label you want to put on it, guys. Our products are superior. Okay, we got pay-per-click banner ads. We got text ads. I pointed out some of these during the back office tour. We've got mobile app only ads. I didn't talk about this. These are advertisements that you can buy that are only going to be seen on mobile devices. Now that's pretty awesome. Okay, that's incredible. You can pop up on a video and say, "Hey, I know you're staring at your phone right now." You get it, guys? You can do some really cool stuff with mobile only ads. Cash links. I just showed you the cash links. We call that retail traffic. Cash tube links. You can actually load up your YouTube videos, buy views. Once again, retail traffic. Traffic exchange start pages. When you first view those 50 ads, right? Those 50 ads, you can actually buy the first spot. That's called the start page. We've got traffic exchange credit purchases. We've got traffic hurricane traffic packages. We call these massive traffic login ads. You've seen that when I first logged into the website. We've got the traffic rotator. All right, free members. Once again, free members can surf ads, receive 1 visitor credit for every 4 sites they view in the traffic exchange. These credits can be applied to your websites, your landing pages, your products, your services, your blog, whatever, guys, whatever. It's 100% free to enroll. There's no monthly fees ever. So the price tag, free. That's the price tag, guys. That's as expensive it can possibly get. Free. Affiliate and traffic buyers. I'm going to be sipping on some water, guys, so just bear with me. Okay, any member that has made a purchase is a lifetime proven buyer, so they can receive a half credit for viewing ads. These credits can be applied to your own websites in return. $50 ad pack with upgrade purchasers will receive 20 pay-per-click banner ads. You just asked me buy 9 packs, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and 1 upgrade position. By viewing 50 ads daily, viewers can share in the revenue up to $55 for every upgrade position. This is never guaranteed as it is based on sales revenue. Okay. It's 100% free to enroll, no monthly fees ever. Okay. Now, retail traffic, you might be saying, well, listen, I just want to buy traffic. I don't care about surfing ads. I don't care about nothing. I want to be a retail customer. Have at it. You can come in here. You can register for an account for free. You can buy credits, apply those credits to your landing pages, your websites, whatever it may be. You can see the packages up there on the screen. All right, how we make money, incredibly important. Pay close attention to this one. There's 5 different ways of making money. Number 1, we buy packs, upgraded positions. We click on our 50 ads per day. That's one way we make money. It's not the only way we make money. We don't focus on this. I call this extra gravy, okay? Number 2, cash links. Viewing those retail ads. Number 3, referral cash links, okay, by getting those matching bonuses I pointed out from the referrals. Number 4, the 10% instant referral commissions. This is by sharing the platform with other marketers and such that want to buy traffic over here on the platform, right? You get 10% referral commissions. You get those instantly and in cash. Number 5, guys, and this is right here, will make you rich. I know something about this personally. Turning your traffic into cash, collecting leads from the database, extracting leads from the database, having people click on your banners, putting their email address into something, some type of landing page, some type of website that you own or you built or you're using, and collecting that email address and then turning that lead, that prospect, into a sale. This is how you get rich. I've been teaching this since 2014, okay? This is how we do it, guys. This is where the money's at. And that right there can never be taken from you, ever. Building a real business. I can't drive this nail into the coffin enough. Building a real business is building an email list, a contact list, a database. Now, let me show you a couple examples. You can see this example right here. Number 1, by clicking 50 ads per day, we were paid, what is it, $1,320, okay? And we had 160 upgraded positions in this illustration. Number 2, cash links. You see we made 44 cents in cash links. It's labeled number 2 there on the screen. Number 3 is the matching bonuses, the $18.34. Okay, that's income stream number 3. Income stream number 4, referral commissions, okay? The 47 active referrals, we got paid $830 in referral commissions, okay? So there's 4 revenue streams right there, 4 of the 5. Note we are getting paid 4 different ways by clicking on a mouse and referring others. Now think about this. Income stream number 1, what do? We clicked on a mouse. We viewed our 50 ads, right? Number 2, we clicked on retail ads, okay? Up here, cash links. Number 3, other people, these 47 people over here, they clicked on a mouse and they viewed ads, okay? So there's 3 revenue streams. Number 4, we just referred people, okay? 4 revenue streams right there. The only thing we did was click on a mouse and refer other people to the platform. Do you see how incredibly simple this is? Incredibly simple, okay? I can show you complicated things. I can show you very technical ways of making money online. This is not one of those things. Now, income stream number 1, let's just recap. Now, we can get paid up to 24 times per day, 168 times per week, 672 times per month. Now, what happened when I got logged out, right? When I got logged out on the top of the hour, I got kicked out of the website because the pay script was running. What they were doing was they were calculating the sales from the previous hour, okay? Once every hour on the hour, they'll calculate all the sales revenue that was all the advertisement that was sold during the previous hour. They calculate all that number, and then they pay out instantly and in cash for everyone that's qualified. So if you viewed your 50 ads and you're qualified, okay, and if the company actually took in sales revenue, you know, if the company makes 0 money, well, there'll be nothing paid out. That makes common sense, right? It's a real business here, right? It's not a money game. It's the real deal. So, but if the company generates sales revenue, okay, and you can see, like I said, you can get paid all those times, guys. I'm not going to repeat the numbers, but you see it up there. Pretty awesome. Now, income stream number 2, you've seen this, cash links, by clicking on these retail traffic, okay? And I buy a lot of cash links, and a lot of my teammates, we buy these cash links because they're powerful. You get eyeballs on your advertisements, your landing pages, your videos, okay? This is very powerful advertising, these cash links, and this is 2 other revenue streams. The affiliate commissions, income stream number 4. Like I said, we refer other people to the platform. We're going to show you how to do this. I'm the king of the world in sponsoring, and I will show you how to sponsor. I'll show you how to do it. If you've never sponsored someone before, well, get ready because things are about to change for you. I'm going to show you how to sponsor people. We have a 10% referral commissions. You get paid instantly in cash. You guys get this. I've already talked about it. Okay. Every time an ad pack is sold, that's right. Now, every time someone buys an ad pack that you sponsored, you get paid instantly in real cash. You can withdraw the cash. You don't have to leave a certain amount of money and spend it on site. You don't have to follow all these crazy rules, whatever. Some of these traffic exchanges, and listen, I've only used 4 ever in my life. I'm not an expert on traffic exchanges whatsoever. But I can tell you, if a company's not allowing you to withdraw all your money, why are they doing that? I mean, just run that through your head. If they're not allowing you to withdraw all of your money that you made, why would they do that? Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me, but we can withdraw all of our money. It's our money. We earned it. We made it. We did something to make that happen, correct? So anyway, you're in control of your money. Spend it as you please. Buy more advertisements, withdraw your money, do whatever the heck you want to do. It's your money. Now, the rank structure at Hurricane, what I like about the rank structure is it's based on team building. It's based on team building. You refer a team or build a team, I should say, of 10 active referrals. You hit the rank of bronze. Silver's 25 active referrals, a team. Gold, 50 teammates. Platinum, 100 teammates. And diamond, 250 teammates. So there you go, guys. Built on team building. That's the rank structure in Traffic Hurricane. Okay, these are just some examples. I'm not going to read this, guys. I'm going to lose my voice. You can see, a bunch of people you sponsor, buy a bunch of packs. You get paid instantly, and there's the cash amounts on the right-hand side of the screen. All right, here's a good question. Does the traffic work? Now, here's a documented case study. I documented it. I set up this advertisement right here, okay? And there's the banner. There's the target URL. There's the banner URL. There's the title of my campaign. And I got 1,020 clicks on this banner. So basically what happened was I placed this banner over on Traffic Hurricane. I bought a bunch of traffic. I applied the traffic to the banner, and I got 1,020 clicks. 1,020 people clicked on this banner and said, I want to learn more about whatever this is, okay? Now, I grabbed this screenshot over at my Aweber account, okay? And because I'm tracking this particular domain. I have hundreds of domain names, and I only placed this domain name over on the Hurricanes to do some testing, right? You can see, you just saw I got 1,020 clicks. And as a result of that, I got 305 leads. And I want to say high quality leads because people clicked on my banner and 305 of the 1,020 said, I want to learn more. They put their email address in, and I generated a lead. It was done in 25 days. This was done in 25 days. We averaged 12.2 brand new leads per day with this particular campaign. 100% from Traffic Hurricane. Pretty powerful right there, guys, okay? Pretty insane, okay? Now, I definitely know what the heck I'm doing, okay? I'm an expert at this stuff. I'm an expert because I failed for so many friggin' years. That's why, guys. I finally figured it out. Once you become an expert at failing, well, then you start becoming an expert at winning, okay? So I figured out how to do this stuff, this online marketing. I'm an expert at designing funnels and systems and such that convert, but, my results may not be typical, but you know what? You might be able to do even better, okay? I'm just showing you one example, one case study of generating leads on the platform. Okay, now Traffic Hurricane helps you generate leads for your website, product, services, and affiliate offers. These are targeted buyers. There are many targeted buyers utilizing this platform. They're waiting and wanting to see your campaigns. You could be making money as soon as today. What makes Traffic Hurricane so very different? Retail customers, any person, company, or business can purchase ad packs without becoming an affiliate. Free members can earn credits. We can earn extra money from cash links. No monthly fees ever. That's huge. No sponsoring requirement, but I don't teach that. I've never taught that. I never will teach that. I will never, ever teach that. But it's not required. If you want to buy retail traffic, you say, I don't want to click on ads. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to build a team. I just want to buy traffic. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. You can do that too. You can just come over here and buy traffic. Okay. Also, you can buy unlimited advertising on the platform. Now, once again, some advertising traffic exchanges limit the purchasing of advertising on the platform, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. Think about this. Does Google limit how much advertising you can buy on Google? Do you know? I know they don't, but why would they do that? Does Facebook limit how much advertising you can buy on Facebook? Of course not, and they never will. Why would any company, any advertising company, limit how much advertising you can buy? Can anyone explain that to me? Well, if you're using a traffic exchange that does that, you may want to ponder that question. You might want to roll that question around in your brain housing group for a little while and try and figure out why anybody would do that. Just think about that. I'm not even going to give the answer. The answer is pretty obvious, but I'm not even going to say it. You just think about that, guys. Unlimited advertising here at Hurricane. All right, I'm going to teach you guys this. I'm going to show you this little example. And this is what I figured out. It took me 4 years to figure this out. It took me $60,000 to figure this out. And I lost 4 years of my life, I guess. I don't think I lost 4 years, but I certainly didn't make any money. And I learned a whole bunch of valuable lessons, and I became an expert now. So I guess it was worth it, right? Of course it was worth it. But I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to automate your business and get your business to work on autopilot. And you don't have to become an expert at ad copy, on building sales pages, on making videos, and all this technical stuff that took me years and years to figure it out. And it took me somewhere between 8,000 and 10,000 hours of my life to figure this out. Now, if you got an extra 8,000 or 10,000 hours laying around that you just extra time on your hands, go ahead and master this stuff, guys. Okay, go ahead and master this. Okay, but I can accelerate the learning curve and I can eliminate years of pain and show you how to do this. And it's really simple, guys. It's really simple. I'm actually going to show you this live in just a moment. Now, the fast start process is simple. Enroll for free, load up a banner, buy some ad packs with upgrade, buy as many as you can. I tell people how many you want to start with. That's totally up to you. Okay. When I was broke, I was penniless, I was poor. I started with 5. I bought 20 more 3 weeks later. I bought 25. That's all the money I had in the world. I actually got that money from selling my only vehicle. I had no vehicle to drive, if you don't know my story, for 7 months. I was the poorest man in the world in 2014 when I started off, okay? I promise you that. View your 50 ads per day to qualify. Optional. I don't think it's optional. I'm going to say it's not optional. Anybody on my team, sponsor like crazy, okay? This is going to catapult your business. I'll show you how to do it. Now, you want to ask yourself really a couple simple questions. Would you like to position yourself in front of a growing customer base? Of course you do, right? Do you need more leads and prospects for your products or service? Do you want valuable skills that match the times? Can you handle getting paid 24 times per day? Do you want to be on the winning team? So important, guys. So incredibly important how I failed so miserably until I got myself on the winning team and I got myself teamed up with a 7-figure legend. And then I became a 7-figure legend. What a coincidence, guys. And it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence whatsoever. You got to be on the winning team. Will you finally take action to succeed? I mean, only you can answer that question. Can you handle enrolling for free? Yeah, it's expensive, guys. I mean, handle enrolling for free. Does your family deserve better? I mean, I remember that was a major driving force for me. I was not going to let down my family. I was going to die first. So, that's it. I mean, there was no other way out for me. Okay. Will you take daily action? I'm actually going to show you what to do every day, every week, every month. I'm going to show you, but will you take the daily action? Can you click a mouse? Very technical, guys. Can you copy and paste? More technical stuff. Are you coachable? That's imperative. Okay. You got it. Like, I'll tell you something right now. If you're brand new, just close your mouth, open your ears, open your eyes. Okay. You just pay attention. Okay. Because I'm not going to steer you wrong. My teammates are not going to steer you. We're not going to steer you wrong. We're going to show you how to learn the skills that you need to last a lifetime. The skills. Okay. The skills. Keyword, guys, the skills. Very important. If you answered yes to these questions, then this is a perfect fit for you. This is a perfect match for you. You're finally in the right place. You want to get started today. You want to get back to your inviter. You want to enroll for free right now. You might be watching this video. I don't know where you're watching it. You could be watching it on social media. You could be watching it on possibly YouTube, some type of a sales page, landing page type thing. There might be a button below this video. You could click on the button and enroll right now. Okay. I'm not sure where you're watching this video, but I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd click on the button and I would enroll immediately, and I would get back with my inviter immediately. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you exactly why. Now, let's go back over to some more stuff. You guys want to see some results? I'm going to show you some results. I have to say my results are not typical because I'm a top 1% producer in the world. But once again, 3 years ago today, I was still broke, still the brokest man, poorest man in America. That's a fact. I owned a bed, a desk, and a kitchen table, had no vehicle to drive, was living on top ramen noodles, okay? That's where I was right now 3 years ago today, okay? But you can see, I'm just going to go back to the first of the year. You can see where we started, just the first of the year. I mean, not started, but the first of the year, 76 referrals, made about almost $1,300 in commissions, 231 packs in the books. We made a grand total of $5,500. You see it right there, guys, $5,500. You see the cash links. You see the referral, okay, cash links. And I'm just going to scroll up, guys, okay? I'm just going to go kind of fast, and I'm not going to bore you with all the details. But I'll show you the progression. I'll show you what's happening. I'll stop at February 1st. Let's see. Where's February 1st? Let's go ahead 1 month. 1 month. You can pause the video if you want to see something. All right, there you go. You can see we're up to 146 referrals, 560 packs, 18 grand. Remember, it was 5,500 bucks basically. We're up to 18 grand, and you guys see the rest of the numbers from the cash links and such. Okay. Now we'll just scroll up. We'll go up to March 1st. We'll just stop there. I'll just scroll up so you can see we're making some progress every day. Something's happening every day. Something's happening. Okay. There we are, March 1st. We're up to 44 grand, almost 45 grand, guys. Look at that. Is that pretty crazy? 205 active referrals. We're well over 1,000 packs. You see the numbers. It's right there. And then what do we got today? March 23rd, today. We'll stop at today's date just to see where we're at. I'm not even sure because I haven't seen this today. I don't do this, guys. I'm way too busy to do stuff like this. But anyhow, here it is from today. 235 active referrals. You can see 1,531 packs now. Look at this, guys. Almost 78,000, almost. Might be over that. I don't even know what it said inside my back office. We were just in there, right? I didn't pay attention. But anyhow, there's the numbers. That's today. So you guys can see. I mean, it's pretty insane. We started off with what? $5,500 first of the year. Here we are, March 23rd. We're up to almost 78 grand. Results not typical, guys. And there's 5 different ways of making money off this thing, right? 5 different ways. Now, here's an example of a landing page. And I just grabbed a landing page, a random landing page. And what this is if you're brand new, what's a landing page? I didn't know what this was. I was like, what the heck's a landing page? It's an advertisement. It's a website that you advertise online. And we give you this, okay? But it's an advertisement, a web page that you advertise online that does one thing. It collects an email address. And you keep the email address, okay? It's critically important that you keep that email address. I wasn't taught to do this, guys, okay? I was not taught to do this, okay? And, I paid someone $9 grand in 2011, and that person was supposed to teach me how to advertise online, and I never generated a single lead, nor was I taught to do so, okay? I was taught a bunch of black hat voodoo BS that probably used to work in 2005 time frame. It was a bunch of crap, guys. It was the best training ever because I was taught to fail, and I was taught what did not work, and I'm not charging you anything for this, okay? I spend between $6,000 and $8,000 building a system for you that I give you for free. Listen, do you hear what I just said? I spend $6,000 to $8,000 on a system that I give you away for free, okay? I'm not charging you $9 grand for this. I'm not charging you $6 grand or $5 grand or $4 grand or even $1,000. I'm giving you this for free. Pretty insane, right? Now, what happens is when someone puts their email address in this page, the next thing they're going to see is Traffic Hurricane on autopilot, okay? We're going to walk them through the whole thing. This Enroll Now button, it's going to go to your sign-up page. This will be your name. You'll get the credit for the sign up. You'll get the referral. You'll get the commissions. Okay. What we're doing is we're automating the selling process. We're automating the sign up process, the enrollment process, the recruiting process, whatever the heck label you want to put on it. We're automating the system. And then they're going to go through this whole thing, this whole course. Okay. Now, once they go through this whole sales presentation, we call this a marketing funnel or sales funnel, whatever word you want to call it. When you get to the last page, it's going to be pure training. You're going to grab your notebook and I'm going to train you. Okay. This training right here, I value this at $60,000. That's the price tag I put on this training. And I'm giving you this for free. Me and my teammates, we're giving you this for free. Okay. I'm going to walk you through some whiteboard training. We're going to do an overview. I'm going to explain to you exactly what we're going to teach you. Okay. We're going to teach real skills, guys. Okay. Real, write it down, real skills. Okay. Not the land of make-believe. I'm not going to teach money games. Okay. We're going to teach the real deal back here. Okay. I'm going to show you how to set yourself free. I'm going to show you how a guy, me, Frank Calabro Jr., took $1,250 friggin' dollars and turned it into $1 million cash in hand. And I did it 28 months to the day. And that training sitting here waiting for you. Okay. It's sitting here waiting for you. I should have my head examined for giving this away. Okay. You're going to get a hurricane worksheet. You're going to do exactly what I do every day. I'm going to show you the training. You're going to get the worksheet. You're going to print out the worksheet. You're going to fill it out every single day. I'm going to show you what I do in my own personal business. If you do with the same thing that a 7-figure earner does, do you think you might get some type of result? Only you can answer that question. I don't know if you're going to take action. You're going to get your PLS worksheet. This is a platform, okay, that we're going to be using. And we can make a couple bucks off this too, okay? I'm going to explain to you exactly how all this works. Here's another advertising platform we're going to use called Moneyline, okay? Once again, you're going to get a worksheet, just like I'd fill out. Same thing. Targets. I'm going to show you how to reach achievable targets. I'm going to stair-step you to success. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to get to $10,000 per month or $30,000 per month or $60,000 per month or $100,000 per month. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to get there because I got to stair-step you, okay? We got to figure out how to get you to at least match what you're making right now, okay? At the bare minimum, okay? We have to have achievable targets that you can reach, and that's what this video and this training is about. We're going to break this down because if I can teach you how to hit your targets, and I will teach you how to do it, you're going to get excited. You're going to get hooked. You're going to learn the skills, and you're going to be out here full-time with me and with us in affiliate marketing if you choose to do that, okay? You can do whatever you want to do, guys. The training's sitting here waiting for you. Now, solo worksheet. Here you go. I'm going to teach you how to advertise, paid advertising. This is one way of doing paid advertising. This particular training right here is priceless, okay? Me training like this ever. I had to figure all this out on my own. Didn't have any instructions. I figured it out. I've taught tens of thousands of people this traffic method to paid for advertising. I've got this down to a science, okay? One of my students watched this video, this training, and made $100,000, results not typical, in 1 year. Just from this one video, from this one strategy, this one training. And you're going to get my solo ad worksheet, the exact worksheet that I personally use. You're going to get the same thing. I'm going to show you how to fill it out. I'm going to show you how to track things. Very simple method, very easy. All you need is a calculator and a pencil. I'll show you how to do it. All right, what else we got here? Distribution. We talked about this at the beginning of this video, didn't we? We talked about distribution, right? Now, I'm going to show you how to figure out distribution. I'm going to show you how to expand distribution. I'm going to show you how to track your distribution so you can see how many people can you reach right now. Did you know? Do you have any clue? I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. It's sitting here waiting for you. Distribution worksheet and training. Then what we're going to do is we're going to break down the numbers, okay? I need to get you to break even status, meaning I've got to get you to a point where your business pays for itself, number one, okay? And then what we'll do is then we can scale, okay? Once your business is paying for itself, well, then we can accelerate the speed, okay? We can drop the hammer on the throttle, and we can increase the speed of your business, how fast you grow. We're going to break down the numbers, guys. This is invaluable. Once again, This is exactly what I do. This is exactly what I did to climb out of poverty. And I'm going to train you and show you step by step. Okay. The numbers, you can come up with a customized game plan with, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to break down all the numbers, and these numbers actually apply to everyone that's doing this strategy, but then you just plug in, how fast you want to do it. Okay. And then you're going to, I got an extra button down here with some resources and stuff. Okay. But anyhow, that's it, guys. There's all the training. So, this is just crazy, guys, that we're giving you guys all this value, but you know what? It's sitting here waiting for you guys, completely free. Now, what else? Oh man, I hope I'm not forgetting nothing. I think I covered everything, guys. I think I covered everything. Let me go back over to the Hangout. Hopefully I covered everything. Hope I didn't forget anything. I feel like I forgot something, but hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't, guys. All right, that's pretty much going to conclude the training for today. I know I covered a lot of ground. We talked a little bit about distribution at the very beginning. We talked about the importance of distribution, understanding the distribution model, expanding your online footprint. And if you get involved with this, guys, and I really hope that you do, because, there's so many new people coming into our world. I've never seen it like this. I've never seen it like this, guys. I've never seen it this busy. So many new people coming into our world. And it's a good thing because they don't have bad habits yet, which is really good, right? You can train people right. And I totally advise that you stick around and stay very close to myself and my teammates, okay? And really learn the skills here in 2017, because the year is still so very new, okay? The year is still so very new. And by the end of this year, you're going to have a very solid foundation. You're going to gain some traction. You're going to get some type of result following our strategy, following our plan, okay? And hopefully, if you apply yourself and, you do what we're showing you, you guys can come out here and be full-time with us, man. I'd be the first person to congratulate you. And at the finish line, of course, the finish line is, there is no such thing as a finish line, but, some of you guys just want to break away from a job. I understand that. You want to break away from a traditional business like I did. It took me 15 years to break away from that crap, and I'm never going back to it. But I know what I was almost forgetting. The hurricane event. Now I just remembered. And another thing is, you can come out and meet us in person at the Traffic Hurricane event, April 29th. That's what I was going to show you guys when I was on doing the screen share. I was going to show you guys where the link was. But anyhow, I'll post a link. I guess I can post it below this video. Okay. It's also in the social media groups. You can go over to the official Traffic Hurricane Facebook group. You can get the link there. I post it on my wall daily. Most of the leaders are also posting the hurricane link. You can grab your tickets by clicking on the link. That's what I wanted to show you guys and remind you. Get your tickets. Don't wait. April 29th is coming up quick. Get your butts out there. We got all kinds of cool swag we're going to be passing out, guys. We got all kinds of stuff. You're going to be able to get some marketing materials, videos, and photographs with all the leaders. You'll brand yourself to Traffic Hurricane, and then what happens? You put yourself on an international stage. People will seek you out and think of you as a leader because you attended the Traffic Hurricane event, guys. My first event catapulted my success. It catapulted my income. Insane, guys, insane. After I went to my first event, it was actually in June 2015 in London. I had to travel overseas to my first event. It catapulted my business, guys. Like I'd never seen it coming. And I couldn't even believe. I knew it was going to do something, but I didn't, the first event, you just don't know, guys. And I spoke that downstage, guys, in front of, man, it was like hundreds of people there, man. I don't know what it was. 500, 600, 700 people in that room. It was just crammed in that room. It was just like every seat was taken. And then from the last seat to the wall, it was just pure people. Like you couldn't even push through it, man. I don't know how many people were in that room, but that room was slam packed full, man. It was amazing. And my income skyrocketed the next month and a month after that and the month after that. That's when I bought that truck out there, Goliath. Right after that event, I bought that truck. We actually had that truck built down in Texas, my custom built truck we call Goliath. And it's actually my trademark. It's actually my logo, my 4-wheel drive truck. And I'm bringing my truck to the event, guys. So that'll be cool too, guys. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see all you guys. I know a lot of you have already confirmed and told me you're going to be there. Got people traveling from all over the place to get to the event. And it's going to be exciting because there's going to be a major announcement. And I can't say anything. There's going to be a major announcement that's going to happen live at that event in North Carolina. So I'd get your butts there. All right, guys, my voice is like gone, man. I got to get off this thing. Pass the video around, share the video, get back with your teammates. If you're just watching this the first time, get back with your inviter, get enrolled for free if you haven't done so already. And let's get running, guys. Let's get rocking and rolling. Get your system set up and start running with us in Traffic Hurricane. All right, that's going to be it. Frank Calabro Jr. signing off. We'll see you guys again next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm gone.